Sharon, Dawe, and I'm going to show you a little science experiment, and we're going to be studying the process of a chemical reaction. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I have a glass that has warm water in it, and we've put baking soda into it. And now I'm going to add vinegar to it. And vinegar is something we don't drink or want to have just alone because it doesn't taste very good. But you can see when we pour it into this glass that we're getting a chemical reaction as I pour this in there. Now, I'm going to add some spaghetti, and if this experiment works out correctly, you'll see that the spaghetti begins to dance around. And it takes a minute for it to get started. See, there's one piece down on the bottom that's trying to the spaghetti. It's a little bit hard to see. I'm going to hold it up a little bit so you can see. All right, the spaghetti is dancing a little bit. Now we're going to add some peanuts. Oh, what's happening with the peanuts? They're floating, aren't they? So the spaghetti is down there in the bottom. I'm going to add a couple of kernels of popcorn. And we're going to see what happens with the popcorn. Oh, look at the popcorn. It comes to the it comes from the bottom up to the top, and it's going back down again. So we see that the spaghetti is kind of stuck on the bottom. The peanuts are floating, and the popcorn is going up and down. All right, now we're going to take, this is carbonated soda, and I'm going to put it in this jar. And you can see there's already a chemical reaction in that because it's got bubbles in it. So I want you to think about right now, well, I'm going to add some of these same things in there again. What do you think will happen with those? So I'm going to put this spaghetti, a couple pieces of spaghetti, and oh goodness, the spaghetti is just being lazy and it's down there on the bottom. But we're going to put in some popcorn and see what the popcorn does. Oh, see the popcorn, it goes from the bottom up to the top and it floats. And look at over here on this other side, our popcorn is still going up and down. Now, in the carbonated soda, we have our peanuts are just floating on the top. And we're going, see the popcorn now? It's going up and down because we have that chemical reaction that we talked about when this experiment began. So what this did is it produced, carbonated drink has carbonation in it, and we made that same thing by adding baking soda and vinegar together. And so vinegar is made from, this is vinegar, and it's made from the fermentation of liquids, and wines, cider, and malt liquor are some beverages that can be made into vinegars. And so this vinegar is very sour tasting. So this is our experiment for today. We hope you enjoyed it.